I think I saw you on Twitter. Are you butt naked on your Twitter picture?
There's a pretty little thing like you doing in this dingy old back room. I got some candy, a piece for every bruise. Grab it if
My name is Brendan.
Okay.
Hi. I sing and play instruments in bands like the Lawrence Arms, the Falcon, and the Wandering Birds.
Slapstick.
The Slapstick. Well, I didn't play any instruments.
I believe it's fairly known that Lawrence Arms boys are banned from Warped Tour.
It's true.
And do you still stand firm in your belief with Warped Tour, or have you changed your opinion at all?
To be honest, when like the real rubber hits the road, I don't really give a shit about Warped Tour at all. Like it's, we were on Warped Tour. It sucked. It became very evident to me that there was a lot of things, that Warped Tour represented that I wasn't into. But I mean, I never wanted to be like this anti-Warped Tour crusader. It's like, I mean, the dude that's doing it is just trying to make money and doing a thing, and it's successful. I don't think he's got like a malicious intent or whatever, but it stinks. It's not a very cool tour. I don't like to go to it. I would never go, see a band at Warped Tour. I mean, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. The only band that I really truly love is Propaganda, and they would never probably play Warped Tour, but if they did, and that was the only chance I had to see them, I wouldn't go,
Well, it would be a 15-minute set anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, what it all boils down to is like, am I still hard and fast with the Warped Tour blows? Oh, absolutely.
Banana Girl approves. Been in a couple different bands with Dan Adriano, most well known for Alkaline Trio, of course. Oh no, you're freezing. Okay, there you go. Did you ever have to help him shave his head, or is he just naturally bald?
Well, he.
Oh no, you're kind of freezing again.
Well, he is naturally bald.
Oh.
I can say that for sure. But I've never had to help him shave his head.
Did you have to help him shave anything?
He does. I've never shaved anything on Dan, actually. But he's one of my favorite people, and he does have a very handsome, smooth, and beautiful head. So
it really suits him.
Yeah, it really does. You should have seen him with hair. He looked like a goddamn pig.
So you and Chuck Reagan have similar musical backgrounds. Like you were in underground bands and then went solo, or have solo stuff, etc., etc. You kind of have similar voices a little bit, kind of like a raspy whatever. Who do you think would win in a game between you and Chuck of Wisest Wizard? Do you know how to play that game?
I don't know how to play Wisest
Wizard.
What?
It's when you build like a wizard staff out of beer cans. So like every time you drink a beer, you have to duct tape it on top of your next beer, so you get like a huge wizard staff.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
It's amazing.
I'm a big fan so far. Well, here's what I can say about Chuck. I don't know that there is like a single avenue of like male excellence that he excel in, for one thing, and for another thing, I know for a fact that he's probably better than me at almost everything. So I'm going to have to give him the nod on Wise Wizard.
All right. And in my rule book, projectile vomiting does not disqualify you, because it's pretty apparent that that'll happen.
But no, I'm still gonna have to give the advantage to Chuck. Although, Chuck, if you're out there, I look forward to this trip.
You graduated with a bachelor's degree from Northwestern.
That's true.
And so what did you want to initially do when you were like going to college and getting that degree? Obviously you weren't going to college to be in a band, right?
No, I was already in band, and we went on tour and shit, and all I wanted to do when I went to college was get the fuck out of college and go back on tour. I didn't have any end game at all with my college education. It was just sort of like I don't even know how to say it without sounding like an ungrateful dick. But I went to college because like, I was fortunate enough to have been educated well enough to get into a good college, and somebody paid for it, you know. So I went to college, but I was already traveling in bands and touring in bands, and I knew I was going to be a musician, so I was just trying to get through first 2 years. I wasn't even trying to get laid or anything. I had a girlfriend, so, you know.
Well. On your new album, you have a song, Ramblin' Revisited, and it sounds like you did a stint in jail or something. Like, what's up with that song?
That song is just sort of about how, I guess, you know, like when I was a kid and I decided to get into this rock and roll life, and I kind of, you know, like, to follow up the last question, like, blew off college and just, you know, was like, yeah, I'm going to be in a band, it's going to be awesome. And then at a certain point, you know, you look back and it's like a few people do this kind of thing and become successful, but some of us just do it for a long time, and then at the end of the day, it's like, wow, 35, I've never had a real job. Cool. You know? And there's like a line in that song that says, like, this here bindle is all I have to show for the rambling I did in my past. And it's sort of about how, for all the traveling and everything I've done, the only thing that's really come out of it, you know, it's like there's no security, there's nothing, but I did get this tattoo. And it's of, you know, it's of a bindle, you see? Like a hobo bindle.
Oh, yes.
And I wrote that song while I was, like, sitting there looking down at my arm, going, yeah, well, there you go, that's it. That's all you got. You traveled around the world for a few years, and, you know, no more.
I tried to figure out what American Vagina was about, but I can't understand the lyrics that well. So will you break it down for me?
American Vagina is a song about fucking.
I read in an old interview that you said you were computer retarded.
I am.
Do you still feel that way?
Retarded. Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I mean, like, literally, I can't get my mouse to move. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's just moving automatically right now.
That's weird.
Oh, everything's gone. Oh, no, it's bad.
Well, when we were trying to schedule this interview, well, not me and you, but Toby and I guess, I heard we were working around your child's 4th birthday party.
True.
How was that party?
It was pretty rad. It was whale themed, and it took place at a bowling alley. So there was a bunch of whales, a lot of bowling. I was buying beer by the yard for all the other dads and moms, and it was real nice. It was real nice. I mean, you know, they kind of. I can't even, like, this shit is so brutally lame.
You seem to not be doing the bad Sandwich Chronicles anymore.
No, I do it still. I do it like 3 times a week. I just don't do it every day. I'm just busy right now.
Grab it if it's handy and a cockatoo. Now dance to the beat
Bye,
of the
thank you.
slow turn of the world as it weeps in the slow burn. And the shoes on your feet ain't set to return.
I buy like fucking 15 bananas a week. I don't drink pineapple juice to try to make my semen taste better. That's cool. Swings to his knees. Tell you what.
Good, thank God I know that. Damn, I forgot how uncomfortable this thing was.
Oh, you totally dressed as a banana for me, huh? And on good authority, my semen is just delicious as is.
Oh.
There's banana costumes and there's being completely naked.
Well, I know my audience.
Yeah. Did you end up fucking Jade Punk Hulk?
I'm losing my banana mind.
Leather bikini and a helmet.
I have a weird life. You know, it makes you feel like a less shitty human being.
Oh, that would be hard.